Hello, my dear friends. This is Rajesh Mohapatra. I hope all of you are doing well and happiness. In this session, I'll be telling you about the concept of how do you select a best machine family types for creating a database server based on your project requirement or your customer requirement. For an example, is your customer requirement like create a database server like SQL, MySQL, MongoDB and more? Then in which type of machine types can you select for your requirement so that you can save the budget as well as you can deliver the good services to the customer. I explain more details in this session so that you can easily understand it. Let's get started. As you know, the sum of the databases server as SQL, MySQL, PostgreSQL and MongoDB, and I'll guide you how do you select the best machine family types for creating a database server in Google Cloud Platform. Whenever you select a machine type for SQL database, MySQL database and PostgreSQL database server in Google Cloud Platform, then you can select the best machine family like the general purpose machine family, and the general purpose machine family having the different series machine family like N1, N2, N2D. General purpose machine family offers a good balance of performance, cost, versatility, making them a good choice for most SQL database server in Google Cloud Platform. As you can see here, some generals overview of the different machine family types and their suitability for database server like memory optimized machine series. Memory optimized machines are good choice for database server that require a lot of memory. They offer more memory resource than general purpose machine and compute optimized machine. In general purpose machines are good choice for most database server. As you know, they offer a good balance of performance, cost and versatility. And the custom machine types are also good choice for database server that require a lot of memory. If you are not sure which machine family type to choose, and you can start with a general purpose machine in your project that is best suitable according to your project, because you can always upgrade to more powerful machine type later if needed in your project or based on your data. If you are running a critical database, you may want to consider using more powerful machine family type such as compute optimized machine or memory optimized machine is the best suitable for creating a database server based for your critical database. This will help to ensure that your database is always available and perform well. You can also use a Google Cloud managed database service such as Cloud SQL, Cloud Spanner. These services automatically manage the underlying infrastructure for you, so you can focus on your database application rather than the infrastructure. Now I hope you can understand in which machine family series can be selected for your creating a database server based on your requirement. If is your requirement like a small server database server, then you can go for general purpose machine family type. If you have a critical database and you have a huge data and require for huge memory database, then you can go for memory optimized machine types. Selecting the best machine family for a database server in Google Compute Engine involves the considering factors such as the database type, expected workload, memory requirement and easier budget. I'll step by step guide you to select the database server machine types in Google Cloud Platform. First of all, you determine the database type. First of all, Determine database type. The different database system have different resource requirement and understand the specific needs of your database. Secondly, estimate resource requirement. Consider the expected number of concurrent connection, the complexity of queries, and the size of the databases. These factors will influence the required CPU and memory. Thirdly, consider the number of vCPU needed. A higher number of vCPU provides more processing power, which is important for handling multiple concurrent requests. Depending on the workload, you may need a higher number of vCPU for parallel processing of queries. Larger database with complex queries often require more memory for caching and handling large result set. Depending on the database size and complexity of queries, you may need a significant amount of memory. As you can see here, the types of machine families like general purpose, memory optimized, custom machine VM, and you can select the machine type series for database server for multiple environment like dev, testing and production. I'll guide you how do you select for choosing a machine family type for each environment like dev environment, UAT environment, staging environment or production environment. For an example, for your dev environment, you can use a less expensive machine family types such as general purpose machine. This is because you may not need as many resources for your dev environment as you do for your production environment. For your UAT staging environment, you can use the machine family types that is similar to the machine family type that you will using for your prod environment. For your UAT environment, you can use a machine family type that is similar to the machine family type for your production environment. This will help you to identify and fix any performance issue before you deploy your application to production. In production environment, you should use a machine family type that is powerful and reliable. You may also want to consider using the machine family types that offers multiple availability zones to ensure the high availability for your customer requirement. Use the Google Cloud pricing calculator to compare the cost and performance of different machine types. It would be helpful for you to calculate your budget based on your customer requirement so that you can easily encourage your customer to use in a specific machine types for their requirement. If you are not sure which machine types to choose, then start with a general purpose machine types. This is the best machine types for creating a database server. After that, you can upgrade it based on your data needed or customer needed. You can always upgrade to more powerful machine type later if needed. Now I hope so you can understand how do you select a database server for creating. Now I hope so you can understand how do you select a best machine family type to create a database server based on your customer requirement or is your project requirement. First of all, initial phase, at the initial stage you can select a general purpose machine family type, then later you can upgrade it based on your requirement. This is the good suggestion for the customer for cost saving. Thank you and have a great day.